Title: French Rucksack Renegade puts a pause on playground peril. TLDR, Henri d'Anselme, dubbed the French backpack hero, steps into action when a knife-touting maniac goes on a rampage in an Annecy playground. Armed only with his rucksack, 24-year-old Henri managed to chase the attacker out of the park, potentially saving numerous lives. Meanwhile, this intrepid hero's Instagram following skyrocketed from 6K to over 76K. Will the rise in followers help or distract Henri from his cathedral-hopping journey? Meet Henri d'Anselme, a 24-year-old guy who might make you reconsider the contents of your rucksack. You know, in case you need to fend off a madman on your casual walk in the park. Is this a wake-up call for self-defense lessons, or just another day in 2023? Henri was taking a break from his year-long walking tour of French cathedrals when he stumbled upon a scene straight out of a horror movie. An armed man was attacking children and adults alike in a sunny Annecy playground. Isn't it astounding how quickly a serene day can turn into a scene of chaos and terror? But instead of running away, our backpack-toting, ex-scout leader sprang into action. With his rucksack as his only shield, Henri confronted the attacker, chased him out of the playground, and tried to disarm the menace. Heroic. Absolutely. Also a little crazy. Probably. The best part is Henri's nonchalant recounting of the incident. He described his actions as instinctual, saying his brain just turned off when the terror ensued. Could we all tap into this kind of instinct in a crisis? What makes this tale even more enchanting is the fact that our hero comes from a devout Catholic background, is a philosophy and international management graduate, and embarked on his journey to ponder deep existential questions about France's religious heritage. Sounds like someone straight out of a Dan Brown novel, doesn't it? His journey was aimed at understanding why our ancestors built architectural marvels and what lessons we can learn from them. So, amidst the deep thoughts and Instagram updates of his pilgrimage, Henri is also apparently on standby to ward off any menacing playground attackers. In an age where social media reigns supreme, Henri's heroic deed didn't go unnoticed. His Instagram followers skyrocketed from 6,000 to a whopping 76,000. While we celebrate our heroes, isn't it interesting how quickly social media fame can follow a single act of courage? One friend from his business school humorously pointed out that Henri, who is slight of build and afraid of heights, is not the first choice for a playground hero. Isn't it always the ones you least expect? Still, Henri humbly shrugs off the hero label. He says he did what anyone else would have done. But did he really? How many of us can say we'd charge at a knife-wielding maniac with only a backpack? This real-life episode raises more questions than it answers. Should we be prepared to defend ourselves and others at any time? What does it take to step up and act in a crisis situation? And most importantly, would you have done what Henri did?